We've explored a hard truth before. Most data governance programs stop at awareness. Organizations know what data they have, but they still hesitate when it comes to using it. So the question becomes, what does governance look like when it actually works? The answer is active data governance. Not more documentation, not more policies, not another layer of control, but governance that operates at the moment data is used.
Active governance isn't about doing more governance. It's about changing where governance lives. Traditional governance sits around the data, in documents, policies, and oversight. Active governance sits within the data usage itself. It answers the only question that really matters. Can this data be used right now in this context?
Traditional governance looks backward. What happened? Who accessed what? Did something go wrong? Active governance looks forward. Should this data be used right now?
This is where most organizations struggle. They've defined the rules, but they haven't made those rules executable. So people interpret them. They send emails, they wait for approvals, they second guess decisions. That doesn't scale, and it definitely doesn't work for AI.
Active governance moves control into execution, not just when data is stored, but when it's queried, combined, shared, or used in AI. Governance becomes part of how data is used, not something checked afterward.
Context changes everything. Who is using the data? Why are they using it? And what are they combining it with? Where is the output going? The same dataset doesn't always have the same answer. Active governance understands that and adapts in real time.
AI doesn't read policies, it doesn't ask for permission, and it doesn't slow down.
Without active governance, AI is operating without guardrails. It will use whatever data is given, and that's where risk, bias, and compliance issues appear.
Not before or after. And this is the real shift. Governance is no longer the function that slows things down. It becomes the system that enables safe speed.
When governance is active, people stop asking, can I use this data? Because the answer is already built in.
Understanding active governance is one step. Making it real is the next.
Active governance isn't theoretical, it's achievable, and it's the difference between knowing data exists and actually using it.
Learn more about active governance in action. Zero code needed at lattice.com.